Good morning, student. My name is Anil. Last time we have discussed about condition necessary for the combustion, and one of them is ignition temperature. So today we will discuss about ignition temperature. So what is ignition temperature? So ignition temperature is the minimum temperature at which a substance start burning. मतलब जो मिनिमम टेम्परेचर किसी भी सब्सटेंस को जलने के लिए रिक्वायर्ड है, that is known as ignition temperature. Okay, and different substance have different ignition temperature. सब substance have low ignition temperature. कुछ substance बड़ी जल्दी से जल जाते हैं, कुछ substance को जलने के लिए काफ़ी हीट चाहिए, इसलिए उनका ignition temperature हाई होता है. ओके, सो जो सब्सटेंस ऐसे हैं जिनका इग्निशन टेम्परेचर लो है वो जल्दी जल जाते हैं. ओके, सो दो सब्सटेंस विच हैव लो इग्निशन टेम्परेचर दे बर्न इजिली, and which have high ignition temperature they will take time, and to burn them we require sometime petrol or diesel or kerosene oil so that they catch fire easily. Like wood, if we try to burn a piece of wood with matchstick, it is not possible. So sometimes we put some kerosene oil on that or petrol so that it catch fire easily and the ignition temperature can be maintained. Okay, so ignition temperature is a minimum temperature. यहाँ से हमें पता चला ignition temperature क्या, minimum temperature of a substance for that it need to burn. So here we have given one example. If we have a matchstick, okay, and we try to burn a paper, it will burn easily. But if we, with the help of a matchstick, if we try to burn a piece of wood, it is not possible because the wood have high ignition temperature, the paper have low ignition temperature, so paper will burn easily. So we put some kerosene oil that on the wood so it catch fire easily. So here they have given one definition. Those substances which have low ignition temperature are known as inflammable substance, like kerosene, LPG means liquid petroleum gas, okay, alcohol, petrol, diesel, etc. So we have one activity here. So activity 3, can you burn the paper cup? So here you can see we have two paper cup and one is filled with water, another is empty. So they light one candle below the cup. Now you can see here the cup without water will burn first, and the cup with paper do not burn, or it will take time, because the water present in the cup will take the heat by the conduction and it lower down, it increase the ignition temperature, it increase the ignition temperature, so that it will take time. So in this first it will take time to burn the paper cup, but here cup will catch fire easily because the paper has low ignition temperature. So water here helped to increase the ignition temperature of this cup. So now how to control fire? So last time we have discussed about what are the requirement of a substance, or what are the requirement of combustion. So we have given 3 conditions there. Condition is, one, we require a substance, second, we need a spotter of the oxygen, and the ignition temperature. So if we cut any of these 3 supply, we can stop fire or we can control fire. So अगर कोई substance है जिसमें आग लगी है, ठीक है, उसी को हटा दें, or we can stop the supply of the oxygen, or we increase the ignition temperature, so we can control the fire. So here on the page number 83 we have firefighting through water on fire. So here you can see, if there is a fire in the forest, so the firefighter, what they used to do, they sprinkle water on the wood or the spot on which fire is caught. Okay, so when they put water on the wood, what happened, the waters wet the wood, and so that the ignition temperature increase, and it also stop the oxygen supply to the wood. So like this the fire can be controlled. So what are the different types of combustion? There are three types of combustion: rapid combustion, spontaneous combustion, and explosive combustion. So in rapid combustion, you can see, in rapid means suddenly it will catch fire. Rapid, like at home when we start our burner of the kitchen, we are using a lighter. So with this lighter, when we click the lighter with a spark, there is a rapid combustion. That is an example of rapid combustion. Or with a lighter, which we lighter, okay, or the phosphorus burn at room temperature. When we give light, when we give heat to the phosphorus, it will burn rapidly. So these are the few example of rapid combustion. And spontaneous combustion, spontaneous लगातार जलती रहेगी. Like if we have wood, and if we burn wood, it will burn spontaneously. Coal will burn spontaneously. Okay, all this they used to burn for a long time. So if we are outside and if we have bonfire, so before leaving the place, we have to make sure we have to extinguish the fire, because it can create disaster problem, or it can make some accident. So with the bonfire, it will another place can catch fire, so it will be disasters. So the fire in the forest, sometimes it is caused by the lightning, sometimes it is caused by the sun. By increasing the temperature, the dry leaves will catch fire. So it will be a example of continuously or spontaneously combustion. So burning of coal, wood, okay, it is these are the example of spontaneous combustion. Explosive combustion. In explosive combustion, there will be lot of heat, sound, and light. So when there will be explosion, it will produce sound, light, and heat. For example, firecracker, the bursting of firecracker. So with the bursting of firecracker, there will be light also, sound also, okay, and heat also. And like if you put mastic in a bottle of petrol or diesel, it will also an explosion. If the LPG gas cylinder explode, okay, it will also produce, it will suddenly catch fire, and it will explode. It is an example of explosion or explosive combustion. So these are the three types of the combustion. In next part, we'll discuss about the flame and the zone of the flame, and last, what is fuel and characteristics of the ideal fuel. And with that, we'll complete our chapter.